This is Dean Morgan from Morgansoft, and I just wanted to chime in on this remote work because it is important to me as well. I am a software engineer consultant who has been working remote for close to 10 years and have enjoyed it very much and feel that my work has actually been better. I've gotten more work done remotely than I ever did sitting in an office setting. That being said, I've talked to some employers about their thoughts on remote work, and while it does appear that some areas are able to do it, others are questionable. So you need to talk to your employer and see what they can do. But I thought I'd bring this up. This video that we are producing is important to me, and I'd like to hear more of your comments on the Morgansoft channel. Please like and subscribe to the video and to our channel to get more insightful content like this. Thank you.
The pros. Remote work offers unparalleled flexibility, allowing employees to design a work-life balance that suits their personal needs. It's no wonder that a staggering 98% of workers wish to maintain some form of remote work. The cost savings from commuting and the ability to tap into a global talent pool are just the icing on the cake. In the case of employers, some jobs, such as consultants, are well suited and, in fact, thrive with the use of remote work by lowering the cost to the client while providing a larger talent pool to select the most talented employees. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Remote work can lead to social isolation and blurred boundaries between work and personal life. Employers are noticing these issues too. Some report a need for in-person collaboration and mentorship that remote work can't fully replicate. In some cases, employers have instituted a hybrid work model, with employees being required to work from the office 1 to 2 days a week. This model tends to break down, however, when the employee lives too far from the office to accommodate this model. There are several types of hybrid remote work models. At will, with a focus on remote. This model allows employees to work 100% remotely if they choose, mostly office setting with some work from home days. This option is suitable for businesses that require heavy in-person collaboration between employees. Remote-friendly or remote-first. In this model, remote work is the default, but there may be an office available for those who prefer it. Split week or week-by-week model. This model allows employees to have a mixture of in-person and remote work, providing both a remote and in-office experience. The potential for remote work is highly concentrated among highly skilled, highly educated workers in a handful of industries, occupations, and geographies. More than 20% of the workforce could work remotely 3 to 5 days a week, as effectively as they could if working from an office. However, hybrid work also raises a vast array of issues and challenges for employees and employers. Companies are pondering how best to deliver coaching remotely, and how to configure workspaces to enhance employee safety. For their part, employees are struggling to find the best homework balance and equip themselves for working and collaborating remotely. Companies like Disney and KPMG are rolling back on remote work, citing creativity and professional growth as key drivers for in-office presence. With economic uncertainties, the power dynamic is shifting, allowing employers to enforce traditional work models. If you were hired as a remote worker, well, the law generally sides with employers who wish to set workplace policies. However, remote work could be considered a reasonable accommodation under the Americans with Disabilities Act, and employees might have legal recourse if they believe their rights are violated under the ADA. The topic of holding multiple concurrent jobs. The digital age makes it tempting and to some extent feasible, but ethically it's a grey area. If your roles overlap in time and responsibilities, it could be considered unethical, especially if there's a conflict of interest or if it affects your performance. Legally, unless there's a contract stating otherwise, you're free to work multiple jobs. But remember, transparency with your employers is key. Navigate the complexities of remote work in 2024, it's clear that both employers and employees need to find a middle ground that fosters productivity, creativity, and well-being. Whether it's finding the right balance, understanding legal rights, or navigating the ethics of multiple jobs, the conversation on remote work is more relevant than ever. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of remote work, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Share your thoughts on remote work in the comments below and let's continue the discussion. Please keep watching for more insightful videos.